you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I'm so excited because guess who's back? Boxycharm, bitches! Today I am going to be bringing back Boxycharm. Do you want to see what's inside of November's box? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so again, Boxycharm is now back in action. I did cancel. Last November was my very last box. So ironically, now November of this year is my first box bringing it back to my channel. So that's kind of an interesting effect. I did have Boxycharm last year, if you guys were not with me at that time. I think I did either 6 or 9 months of Boxycharm last year. And then again, I canceled. November was my last box that I got. And I never looked back. The course of this whole time of this last year, I've had so many people telling me to get Boxycharm. And I was like, I used to, I canceled. I'm just not interested. I was totally loving my Ipsy. But lately, my Ipsy is falling a little short, so move on over, Ipsy. Boxycharm is back. So I'm so excited to bring this back. I got a 3-month subscription. I'll probably renew that at least once or twice just to kind of see if I want to keep this one or what I want to do. But I did get a 3-month subscription and some subscription. I did get a 3-month subscription. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm actually really excited because Boxycharm has been looking so good, and I watch Abadabs and I'm like, and then I keep having people tell me, and then I was talking to her and I'm like, I think I want to just bring it back. She's like, Boxycharm's good. I don't know why you don't get it. I'm like, I don't know either. So here we go. Let's get inside. Now the box has changed a little bit. When I was getting it before, it was a little bit smaller of a box. So they have changed their box in the course of a year. I see that. So once we get inside, and I don't remember it being pink on the inside like that, but again, it's been a year, so that one I can't confirm, but the box is different shape. I do know that. So right on top that fell out was this little sample of Pretty Vulgar Undercover Lightweight Concealer. And so there's a sample of all different color skin tones that we can try out.
Actually, you guys, on the back of this card, it says for me to test these shades to let them know what is best match for my complexion so that they can send me products moving forward that best match my skin tone. That's awesome.
And that's really cool that we got that in there so we can try a concealer. I like the fact that we can try it at home, so then if we do want to order it online or go to the store, we kind of already can match our own self. So that's really cool. So it looks like here is the card, and it says Boxycharm Stellar, and I have version 23. It says 23 down there, you guys. All right. So I open it up and it does go over the pricing, so that's cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and dive on in. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first thing right on top are these right here. There's 2 of these masks. It's the Tula Skincare Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. Clean and effective, probiotics and superfoods. So there's 2 of these, and it says how to use. Use mask 2 times per week or when you need a boost of cosmic glow and hydration. Cleanse your face. Carefully unfold the mask and apply to face. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Remove your mask and enjoy your glow. And it shows right there. That's really cool. So these 2 right here is the Tula Skincare set of 2. This retails for $22. So that means they're like $11 a mask. Yikes. So I think I got this brand before in a different box. It wasn't the same style, but I believe it was this brand. And it was like a blue mask. And the funniest thing, I've never had a mask like this. It had a thing to fold down over your mouth, and it had things to fold down over your eyes. So technically you could be chilling completely covered. Eyelids, lips, everything was completely covered. And I thought that was really, really neat. I've never seen a mask do that before. I still need to post a picture of that on my Instagram because I just thought that was really cool. So here's these 2. Again, these are $22 for these. That almost pays for this entire box. All right, you guys. So down on the side of this guy, we have Dose of Colors. Funny thing is, I actually placed an order of Dose of Colors. I don't think I've really heard of the brand before. I stumbled across them looking for something as a gift for a friend online, and I ended up buying the berries. I think it was the berries palette, and then I was telling my friend about it, and she's like, you must not have watched my Boxycharm video because I got that in Boxycharm last month. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't watch that. So there's that. So this is Dose of Color, and this is a liquid matte lipstick. So it was kind of ironic that I bought the same palette that Boxycharm put in their box last month. So that was just kind of a little interesting fact. So here's Dose of Color, and this is in the color Nude Mood. And you guys, I have so many nude lipsticks going on right now, and I just bought a Laura Lee set that I will be doing a try on this weekend, and I got her Nude 3 lipsticks. So I don't really need any more nude, even though it'd be kind of cool to use the Dose of Color since I just now have the palette. But if it was a darker color, I would totally keep it. But if it says nude, it's going to be a light color. And this month, if you don't know, every November, anything that's not my shade or something that I just don't absolutely need to have, I set aside and I donate with all my other items that I donate to the women's shelter. So anything from November goes straight to my donation box if I like it or not. Just sometimes I'll put things in there anyways, just because I know somebody in the women's shelter could definitely need it and use it more than I can, because I get so much product. So I'd rather this go to somebody there because it is a really nice nude color. So I'm sure it can go for anybody there, and somebody there would probably definitely be able to use it way more and appreciate it way more than I could. So I'm going to go ahead and just hang on to that. I'm not going to swatch it, and I'm going to put it in my donation pile. So at the end of the month, I can mail that off so it can go to the women's shelter. So the next item here is Cover FX Glitter Drops. Let me see what color this is. Let me see. Okay, I wonder if this is the exact same color. Shake well. What color is this guy? Nova. Does it say it on here? Yeah, it says Nova. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, but now I have Champagne Supernova song running through my mind because this color is Nova. Okay, so this is why I started laughing, because this is the brand new one. This is gonna stay in here, and I'm gonna donate this because, again, somebody in the women's shelter would definitely be able to use it. But this little guy right here, funny fact, my last box that I received, that's where I got these. And I've never used them. They just sat there. So now I'm sure this is a shelf life of 12 months. Yes, 12 months. So now I need to probably just throw this out because it's been a year now and I've had it just sitting in my arsenal looking pretty because I've never used it. But I think that's so weird that my very last box I received this, and now my very first box coming back to it, I received the same exact Nova color. Everything is exactly the same. Isn't that a little weird, you guys? Like, is that a little weird? Because I think that's actually ironic. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Okay, so that, oh, let me tell you what that's valued at. I'm just so tripping out the fact that my very last box and now my very first box has the same exact to the T color item in it. That's crazy. So that is the Cover FX Glitter Drops. Those are valued at $44. That's well over this entire box. So these ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high impact reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under or over makeup, or can be mixed into your foundation or moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on your face and body. So now the third item is right here, Dominique Cosmetics. I've never heard of that. But here is a palette. This guy right here is valued at $35. So that's definitely over the entire box as well, you guys. So there is a mirror right on top. Ooh, these are kind of different colors. Those are pretty. So you have like a little pop of color if you want to add any little pop of color. That's actually really pretty. I like that teal right there. Let me go ahead and swatch these for you guys. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay. Wow. that green. Oh my goodness. So there's the entire palette, you guys. That is very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I like the fact that if you want to get bold and daring, you can add a little pop of color, or you can just stick with like the brown and the like charcoal color with this pretty color here, or more like the orangish for the fall tone. But there is that. So, so pretty. Okay, now, next we have a Tarte palette. Now, if you guys follow me, you know I don't do anything with bronzers, but I told myself months back, if I ever were to get this bronzing palette, I would hang on to it and try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to this for once. Yes, you guys, I'm hanging on to a bronzing palette. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna be totally proud of myself. So here's this, and this right here is not on here. Maybe I got this for signing up. Did I get this for signing up? Because hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this must have been like, I must have got this for signing up, because this is not on my list. So that's awesome, because what I said was if I ever were to get this, I would hang on to it, because of what my friend says that it's good. So I guess this must be for me signing up. So here is a Tarte bronzing palette, and it's Park Ave Princess. And ooh, okay, so one of the colors looks like it had a little bit of a hiccup. Yeah, I can just kind of press it back down. Okay, cool. It was just kind of sticking up. There's a little piece missing, so, but as long as it doesn't come out, then I'm good. But here is the bronzing palette. So I don't know how much this is worth, because I'm assuming now this was for me signing up. If that's the case, then I signed up at the right time, because this is cool. So there are all of the colors. So this would definitely work with anybody's skin tone, because you have all different shades. So I'm gonna definitely play with this and see which colors work with my skin tone. So again, I'm really excited to have a bronzing palette. You guys, mark your calendars. I said I'm excited to have a bronzing palette. So even though this isn't a part of my box, I'm still really glad that I got it. So it has to be because I just signed up. That's what I'm sticking with, because it's not on my list, and I already have 5 items now in front of me, because this is the 5th item right here. This is Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution Stem Cellar Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. Okay, another funny story. My Ipsy, I chose the serum in that one that was like valued at $80. And on there, when I was reading the instructions on how to use it, it says to follow up with the eye treatment. And I was like, oh, I don't have the eye treatment, but I have tons of other ones that I can use. Now I have the eye treatment to go along with it. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. And this is valued at $50. I'm so glad I signed back up to Boxycharm. Even if there's going to be some things in here that I'm not comfortable with, I can choose either to keep them and play with them if I feel like it. I can pass them down to you guys, which I love giving back to you guys. I can donate them. I can give them to friends or family. I mean, that's the whole reasoning why I get this, is because I get to find new and cool things, and I get the first dibs if I want to use it or not. If not, and pass it down to you guys, and that's amazing too. So I'm actually really, really loving this box. So for this month, this is $50. I'm okay with this all by itself. I have these 2 items that I will donate to the women's shelter. Somebody will definitely be able to use these and enjoy them. So I'm so excited about that. Then I have this really pretty palette that I'm actually so excited to try out. I have the 2 face masks, and I'm a huge face mask junkie, so I'm so glad to get those. And then my bonus for signing up. That was definitely a nice bonus. So yes. And I also do go to like the Dollar Tree and I'll buy 100 different items for the women's shelter as well. So they're not just getting my products from this month. I have other stuff already held that I've got from the course of my boxes throughout the last several months. And then I do go and get those 100 items as well. So I just love giving back, and I love to be able to help one of my subscribers give back to her local women's shelter. So it's an amazing cause, and I just feel so good doing it and being able to give back to people in need. And I love giving back to you guys. I just love sharing, and I just love sharing. Sharing is caring. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Are you glad that I brought this back? Because I am. Again, I purchased 3 months, which I'm sure I will let it at least redo once or twice. But my first time coming back, this was an amazing box. Watch out, Ipsy. Boxycharm is coming for your ass. If you guys do want to know, Boxycharm for the lowest one is $25 a month with free shipping, and you get 5 full-size products. That's what I started with. I did put in to upgrade to the premium, which is $35, and you get 6 to 7 full-size products for $10 more. Same free shipping. And I also did put in to upgrade to the Boxy Luxe, which the Boxy Luxe, I can't remember. I think it's like they charge you an extra $25 from the $25 one. So I think it's about like $50 or $60, and it's every other month. So instead of you getting both, they just charge you the difference for the Boxy Luxe, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have that one written down yet because I'm not approved. I'm on the wait list for both of those. So once I'm taken off the wait list, then we can find out what's in those boxes, because I've never ever got a Boxy Luxe. I canceled right before I was eligible, and I was gonna get my first Boxy Luxe if I renewed my subscription again, which I didn't. I canceled. So I didn't even get one of the Boxy Luxe. I canceled right beforehand. That was my choice. So that's about Boxycharm. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Comment down below, what did you think of this month's box? Do you get Boxycharm? What variation did you get? Are we box twins? Let me know the details down below. And you know that drill. Until next time, keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.